While there's a lot you can do manually when it comes to product research on Amazon, there is one part that is very hard to do manually, and that has to do with brands who are trying to file IP complaints against you. And so if you go over to ChatGPT and you ask ChatGPT, what software would you recommend for warning me about brands that file IP complaints, you'll see that there is a recommendation of IP Alert / Seller Assistant as the #1 recommendation. And it even goes on to explain what they do, right? IP Alert shows a warning icon when the brand has documented complaints or issues. So now I'm going to go over to Amazon and show you how that works. So take, for instance, this listing. I'll go ahead and open this listing in a new tab, and you will see that I get an IP alert. This brand is known to file IP complaints. I can click on OK, but basically it's here as a warning, right? So this is something that you can't really replace, right? And because there are people literally losing their accounts. I've had people contacting me that they've actually lost their accounts. So by the way, I'm Mr. Mark. I have been producing spreadsheets for sellers. Many of those spreadsheets are automated. They do automated sourcing, and they assist with manual product research. I've been doing that for about 5 years at this point. And so I have, I'm in contact with a lot of sellers on my email list, and they contact me and sometimes tell me that they've, run into these sorts of issues. And so here's a software by a very famous, major Amazon seller, Chris Grant, and I was actually able to work out a discount with him on this IP Alert software. I also have a discount on Seller Assistant, but right now, focusing on IP Alert, you get a 30% discount with my discount code, right? And by the way, IP Alert, you can actually buy it outright, meaning they have a lifetime plan and they also have an annual plan if you just want to do 1 year. Truthfully, honestly, the lifetime plan just makes a lot more sense because the difference between the lifetime plan and annual plan is very small. I mean, it's an extremely small difference in cost, especially when you add the 30% discount that I was able to work out for those people who sign up through me. So if you go straight to IP Alert, you're not going to get this discount, right? You have to enter my discount code. You can go straight to IP Alert, but you have to use my discount code in order to get a discount or use my specific link because I worked out this discount, right? With Chris Grant, who is the creator of this software. So what you can do, if you go to the description of this video, you will find a link where you can sign up. And by the way, Seller Assistant is also a powerful software that also helps you with IP risk, but it also provides tons of other Amazon data that has nothing to do with IP. It has to do with all kinds of other stuff, fees, barcodes, and I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff that's on there. But that's a monthly subscription where you pay every month, and that's for a lot of other things, okay, besides IP. However, if you just want to make maybe an investment that's a lot smaller for the time, then I might recommend IP Alert as your option, where you can just pay one time and get that software, or pay for the one-time annual plan, which is way less money than paying for something every month. And this will solve a specific problem, which is just dealing with brands filing IP complaints against you. And so I'm Mr. Mark. I hope this helps you out. You can go ahead and check out IP Alert and Seller Assistant as well in the description of this video. And also check any other links to see other resources I have that might be of interest to you if you haven't ever used any of the resources I provide. And I look forward to seeing you around in another video.